as you heard from the title, this is how to make a Roblox game. So first, you have to be on PC to actually make it. I don't know how to do it on mobile, so that's not the furthest way. But anyways, first thing you're going to do is go to More. You're going to click on it. Click on the More with the three dots right there. Then you want to go to Create. It's going to be right here in your settings, or aka More. You want to hit Create. No, the only difference here is that I already have games, and I'll just load into my Champion Blades game, because I'm already doing that. I'll probably work on it for a little bit with you guys. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make a new template. Then you want to go to Creations. You want to hit Create Experience. I'm going to make a whole new game right now. It's very simple. Once you're in, you want to take a base plate. And then you want to hit this collaborate. Reason, so you can save it to Roblox just in case you want to collaborate sometime with like your friend or something. So you want to definitely just hit collaborate to just save it at least. And you're not really supposed to do that. I forgot to add the name. Well, basically, when you go through, you want to check and make it not say Untitled Game. Make it what you want and then put in the description and all that so you don't have to do it after. Anyways, you'll be in here. Then you want to use your look around button, and that's how you look around and stuff. Click to click. And first thing we're going to learn about is the tools. So you got the select tool. You can click on it, and if it has the outline, you can select it, move it, script with it, anything. This is spawn point. Next one, move. It's like the same thing, but you can move it more precise. Scale. You can make it bigger or smaller. Rotation. You can rotate it through the rotation buttons. And transform. Jeez, I'm not good with this one. Yeah, it's not a good one. It's a newer one, so I'm not good with that. Yeah, we're just gonna delete that. Anyways, now you want to go in here, go to the toolbox. I'm just gonna do whatever you type in. There should be something. Invisible spawn. Now they can't see the spawn, and that's where you spawn. I always use these in my games. I think I'm gonna make a forest. A simple little forest game. I'm gonna call it Forest Simulator. And I'm gonna make this whole game top to bottom. First, I think. Then you want to collect material, as I want it to be grass. So I'm going to type in grass. That looks good. Now I'm going to go to color. Grass is pretty green, so I'll just do that. Now I'm going to use my scale. Kind of scale out a bottom map here. Boom. Now I'm gonna just do forest. Like first I'm gonna do invisible wall. I probably should have done that first. I don't know why I didn't. And now we're gonna get the forest from the toolbox. As it's gonna be forest simulator, I don't really have a plan for this. Yes, this will be a real game that you can really look up. I'm not using it. Or you could go like this. And boom, there's my forest. But anyways, it's very simple, and I'm going to make a money counter, and I'm going to show you how to easily use things. Now, for mostly my games, I don't do this way. But for the tutorial's sake, and for the sake of this, we're going to just see this assistant right here. You click on enter request, and you just want to type in what you want it to do. I want it to... I'm going to say shift to sprint. Boom. Shift to sprint. I'm going to call this force fight. I don't know what I'm going to call this. But after this, we will have the full extent. And then you want to read it all. I just typed this command in a lot of times, so I'm just going to accept it. But normally you want to read it, and then you want to test. If you do that certain command, you don't really need to test. You know it's already going to work. But now I'm going to get a sword. Make them start with it. Now I'm going to anchor. This is the anchor button, so you can anchor things. I was just testing it. make player start with this sword. And that's it. Once you do that, and that's really it. And then I'm gonna add some stuff. It'll do it all for you. Make a little thing at the bottom. Now I'm gonna do some scripting. That's a complete like paragraph of what I wanted to do, and it will just do everything. That is the easy way to do things. Like if you're a beginner, what I start with. And you don't want to accept now because then I'll cancel it. You want to accept when you have both. See how it just stopped having those dots? So now you got this dope thing. Just quick scanning through it all. I already quick scanned through the last one, so boom. Now we're gonna test. See how it doesn't work? You need to do it. Cool thing about this, I'll make it first person, and that's it. I don't really see that I need to do anything else. But this is a simple, fast, little fun game that won't get popular. I hope. I really hope. It's about 14 minutes long. This is the full walkthrough. Test again. Okay, that's not gonna work. If you really want to try my game out, the name will be in the game. I mean, in the vid. Anyways, okay. Anyways, and then the most important part comes. Boom. Okay. Watch. Boom, I spawn in. And this is it. That's all I'm gonna add to my game. When you do that, you go to edit. It's very small. Edit. File, sorry. Then you want to do publish to Roblox. Or you can go like this. Hit the X. Gangnam style. Look at that. Look at that. Now if you go to, nope, that's not what you want to do. Go to these three dots. And you go to configure. Settings. If you want to add a thumbnail, you can. You just need to go here. No, I'll just make a smiley face. Forest fires. Favorite. Quick, easy, boom. That's a game made. Oh yeah, and then you gotta go. And if you want everybody to be able to play it, what you want to do is Basically, I'm gonna do most of these no's unless they're on. Boom. That's for fives. And that's really it. You need to do that survey, and that's it. That's step and step on what to do.